G'day guys, over here again. Welcome to episode 2 of the Sunday Roast. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing alright. So let me know who's here, if there's anyone here yet, and let me know what you've been up to, what kind of a week you had, that sort of thing. So now, with tonight's episode, I know, g'day Nicole, how you going? I know with tonight's episode, I put out a community post asking people to basically tell me what to cook tonight, but I'm not going to be cooking anything that people suggested yet, because I felt the need to do a certain meal tonight. Now, I'm not sure how many viewers I'm going to get on tonight's stream, because I'm actually going to be doing something that I've already done on this channel before. Back when I was doing the Robbo's home show, I cooked up something during that show that I'm going to be cooking tonight. But there's a reason why I'm doing it tonight. So tonight I'm going to be doing fish and chips with some salad, and basically the reason why I'm doing fish and chips, so I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the time when I have fish and chips, it's usually on the coast, because it's a very coastal meal to have. And so the reason why I've chosen to do it tonight is because when I was wrapping up my first episode of the Sunday Roast, a very horrible event took place in Sydney last Sunday at Sydney's Bondi Beach. G'day, David. Very horrible event took place at Sydney's Bondi Beach last Sunday, around the time that I was wrapping up last Sunday's episode of the Sunday Roast. And I just thought, in honor of the people that lost their lives, I would do a coastal meal, being fish and chips. Now, as I said, like, you guys have seen me do it before, so I hope you will stick around because of the reason why I'm doing it. I'm going to do it slightly differently to how I've done it before. I'm going to put everything in the air fryer, make it nice and easy. Especially because I don't really feel like using my I don't feel like using the rice cooker after last weekend, so I'm not going to put anything in that. So basically I'm going to do fish and chips tonight. I'm going to do salmon. I did a bit of research actually, because where it all happened at Bondi Beach last Sunday, it was a Jewish event. It was Hanukkah. I think it was the first day of Hanukkah or something like that. Now, I did a bit of research on Hanukkah because I'm not Jewish, so I did a bit of research on Hanukkah, and I actually discovered that a very Jewish thing to have, one thing that's very Jewish to have is actually salmon. So I thought, yeah, I'll do salmon instead of your normal fish for fish and chips. And I've got sweet potato fries. You've seen me do, as I said, you've seen me do this type of thing before. But yeah, I just thought that it was a good idea. Oh, and also apparently Jewish people like to put a lot of oil in things. So I thought I might add some oil to the salmon, just to give it a bit of a different flavour, because I haven't done that before. If there's any Jewish people here at all that know anything else that I should probably add to the meal, if I've possibly got it here, we can possibly do that as well. It depends what I've got here, to be honest. Yeah, but I'm going to do that, and I'd like you guys to, you guys feel free to have a chat amongst yourselves about what happened last Sunday. And no, Deviant, I haven't touched the air fryer. I haven't touched the rice cooker, to be honest. I just haven't felt like touching it. Because it frustrated me. It frustrated me last Sunday when it wouldn't work. So I just haven't touched it since. But next time I feel like using it, I'll have a good look at it first before I do anything with it. Yeah. So that's the plan for tonight. But the ideas that you guys have given me for future episodes of the Sunday roast, I will get to your ideas at some point in the future. I decided that this was a better meal for tonight. So I'll get the ingredients. So chat amongst yourselves while I'm doing this, and talk about what happened last Sunday if you want to. Don't have to talk about whatever you want, really. I'll get started on this meal. But before I do that, though, I promised a certain person that I was going to make them a moderator. So I'm going to do that right now, because they have put some stuff in the chat, so I can make them a moderator. So I'm just going to find them. Here we go. Done. All right. So now we have a moderator in the chat. Bread and boiled eggs, eh? Well, I've got both here, actually. So, I might be able to do that in a future episode. I'm going to stick with fish and chips tonight, but I might be able to do that in future episodes. G'day, Real. All right, I'll grab the ingredients. Right, okay. Yeah, sweet potato fries, the waffle fries. So I'm going to use those. I've used these before. Cheese Nicole, and I know you can't see it properly, but there's little salmon pieces in this packet. Now I'm only going to make enough for one meal tonight. I'm not going to go crazy with cooking, so I'm just going to. No worries, David. I'm sure you'll do a great job, mate. I'm only gonna, I'm gonna cook up enough just for me to have for tonight. Yeah, Deviant, you've shown that you're definitely worthy of being a moderator in my chat. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll do a great job. Now, these little salmon pieces, they're all frozen, so I'm gonna have to try and pull them apart so I don't have to use the whole lot. Yeah, and I thought we'd put the Christmas lights on in the background because we're coming up to Christmas in a few days. Cheers, David. That's good to know. Come on, salmon. What are you doing? Can't get it out. All right. So there's little pieces in there. So I've got to try and pull those little pieces apart so that I can put them in the air fryer. I'm only going to put a few in there. Oh, Deviant, you know what? I keep forgetting to get chicken salt. I really want to get some chicken salt from the supermarket, but it still hasn't happened. I keep forgetting. So hopefully it'll happen eventually. All right. So I'm just going to put in a few pieces of this salmon. It's really frozen. Oh, here we go. All right. So there's a few pieces there that I've all stuck together. I might put a few more in, just so I'm getting a decent amount. And I won't go hungry. I'll try and put about... I'll put a few more pieces in. Oh, come on. It's not breaking well enough. Oh, here we go. Oh. So that should be a few. I've got about half a packet in there. The packet's that big, so I've got about half a packet in there. So we're in the air fryer, ready to go. Yeah. I'll see them sitting in there. A good few pieces in there. Should be good. What? On my shirt? Just a coincidence. Oh yeah, you might notice I'm not wearing my jacket today. It's been a stinking hot day. Sometimes I actually don't wear it. Deviant, don't jinx me. Don't. if the air fryer doesn't work, it's your fault. We put a couple of handfuls of the fries. quite like the fries, so yeah. A few more. Well, I'll tell you what, David, it better not break down now. Oh. So, see now there's plenty of the fries in there as well. Sorry, the handle's in the way, but yeah, plenty of fries in there too. So, all right, yeah, I better read the packet out. It says air fry 200 degrees for 10 minutes. And I googled how long the salmon should be in for, and yeah, it's about the same. So I will actually, the salmon needs to be in a little bit longer. So I'll do the fries, and then I'll get the salmon in there a little bit longer. So what I say, 200 degrees. Celsius, 200 degrees Celsius for those in other countries. For 10 minutes. Play. Oh, start. That's what I meant. Oh, good on you, David. Yeah. Hopefully it won't break down. Then you'll be right. I'm not doing veggies. I'm doing salad. So, well, they're veggies, but they're cold. They're not going to be cooked veggies. Yeah. So, I'm just going to put these back in the freezer. Both of these. Great. Yeah, so I'll do these fries and then I'll put the salmon in for a bit longer. Yeah, salad's good for a hot day. I'll show you what salad I'm using too. It's the same one I always use. Right there. Woolworths iceberg lettuce mix. So there's more than just lettuce in there. There's carrot, onion, cabbage, all sorts of stuff. I've never made tartare sauce, Nicole. I have to maybe practice off camera sometime, and I might do it in the future. But yeah, so that's the salad I'm using. I'm going to put this back in the fridge for now. G'day, Peter. Good to see you, mate. Oh, and shout out to you, Peter, for your super thanks in my video I did today. Very much appreciate you, mate. Legend. Yeah, so I'll get a plate ready. Yeah. So once the sweet potato fries are done, I'm going to put the salmon in for another, I think, 4 more minutes. Yeah, actually, I'll show you something, Deviant. Now this is to prove that I don't waste food. Now you saw what I ate on camera. Now the stuff that was left over after the filming is right here. So I've got 5 videos coming out for Spanions Kebabs items, new items, and um, and the rest of the stuff that I didn't film is in this bag. So I will be eating this at some point. I'll probably eat some of it tonight if this meal doesn't fill me up. Yeah. So so yeah. So the rest of it's in here. And no, you're not having a sneak peek at the rest of the stuff for the rest of the week. Yeah, the stuff that's in the rest of the videos for the week. There's four more videos coming out. Okay, Peter. So Spanion, he's an ex-criminal who became very popular on YouTube, and then he started getting into doing food content, and now he's opened up kebab food trucks, and just yesterday he opened up his first actual kebab shop. And yeah, I went to his first kebab shop today and filmed 5 videos, and you would have seen the first video today. Well, you did. That's the one you put the super thanks on. But yeah, there's 4 more videos coming out, and this is the leftover stuff from all 5 videos that I will be eating in the very near future. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this meal is probably not going to fill me up. So I probably will get into this later on tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. So at the moment, all of his food trucks are in New South Wales. There's one in Victoria, and then he's just opened his first actual shop not far from me yesterday. So, and he's got another 3 actual shops opening over the next few weeks. So I've got more items I want to review from Spanions Kebabs as well. So you'll see other stuff in the future too. Yeah, I'll put this back in the fridge. Keep it fresh. and the food's getting the fries are getting close to done. Yeah. You don't have Spaniards in Adelaide? Well, you will eventually, I reckon. Yeah, because as I said, he's got one in Victoria now, and I know he's opening up some in Queensland at some point. I'm sure he'll get to South Australia. He'll probably put them around. He'll probably put them around the whole country. No, he got into he got into drugs. So yeah, and he spent a lot of his a lot of his childhood in juvenile detention, and then actual jail. I think he spent about 13 years in jail, and then he decided to turn his life around, and now he's a millionaire. So good on him, I say, and that's why I support him, because he turned his life around, and he's doing well for himself now. Get Spanian to do home delivery, that would be great. I've actually met Spanian in at one of his food truck openings. I got the chance to have a quick chat, which was pretty good. Oh. Why is there steam coming out the back of the air fryer? Jeez. I hope that's not going to set off the alarm. So, what's going on there? Oh, I'm just going to get something to get the fries out. Well, I'm just going to grab the fries out of the air fryer. Hopefully not making any more steam in here, because there's too much in here already. Oh, geez, that's hot. Oh, come on. I'm going to put on the exhaust fan just for a few minutes. So it's going to get a little bit noisy. Just while I'm doing this, so the salmon's going to go back on for another 4 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on that steam. Yeah. All right. So that's how the sweet potato fries turned out. Not looking too bad. A couple of them got a bit burnt, but that's all right. Extra flavour. So that's all good. I'm just going to watch the back of this air fryer whilst I'm talking to you, because the last thing I want is for the smoke alarm to go off, because that would not be fun. It went off the other day, and I had my dog here, and it was the first time it went off when she was here, and she went crazy. Yeah, yes they are, Deviant. Waffle sweet potato fries. Actually, while I'm waiting for the salmon to finish. I'm going to get the salad out now. Get this open, and I'm going to put a good helping on the plate. Right, so there's plenty on there now. I'll show you in a minute. Right. Heaps of salad. G'day, Giuseppe. Good to see you, mate. Going well, thanks. How about yourself? There's heaps of salad there. Make sure I don't go hungry, even though I've got all that Spanish kebab food, which I think I will still get into even if I fill up on this stuff, because the Spanish kebab stuff was really good. All right. I'm going to put some grated cheese onto this salad mix as well, and some mayonnaise. So we got some bigger, tasty grated cheese. So staying healthy with this up, yes, definitely staying healthy. I'm always healthy. What are you talking about? So I actually just finished off that bag of cheese. So in that goes, and then got myself some coleslaw, praise coleslaw dressing. I'm going to put this on the salad. Love this stuff. Put a good helping on. And the salmon's finished. I'll just put this back in the fridge. By the way, guys, whilst I'm getting this salmon out, I've got a bit of news for you. So I've recently started with a new support worker, and she's really awesome chick. We've only been out together a couple of times, and we get on so well that I was telling her about my YouTube channel, and she's said to me that she what? What are you saying? What siren? Anyway, as I was saying, I've got a new support worker who's I've talked to about my YouTube channel too, and anyway, she said that she'd be happy to help me out with my YouTube channel, and she's also happy to appear on camera. Oh, the beeping. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, and also she's. I was telling her about how I do food content, and so I know I said to you guys that I would probably leave my food challenges to members only. That was just a way to try and encourage some members. But since she's mentioned that she wants to help me out with my channel, she's actually talked about doing some food challenges with me. So the whole idea of leaving food challenges just for members, that's no longer happening. Food challenges will be for everybody, and it looks like she's going to get involved in some of them. So that's really good. Yeah, so you got that to look forward to. I'm not sure when we'll do our first thing together, but I'm hoping it won't be too long. Alrighty. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, Tiff. I'm talking about a support worker. Okay, there it is, all done. Salmon's on the plate. Salmon's looking really good. There's the finished meal. I'll go put this on the table. I'll be back in a sec. Food should not be a challenge, except what? I'm going to turn off this exhaust fan now. Very good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, there we go. Taking it over to the table. I had to set up the extension cord so I didn't have to muck around too much tonight. It's moving these around, moving from one location to another. So hopefully you're not too dizzy looking at me right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? Now the cord's in the way and I have to go get myself a bloody knife and fork. No, I'll go under it. G'day Mark, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, I'll get a knife and fork off the back. Alrighty. So, actually, I'm going to get one more thing as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Mark. How about yourself, buddy? You going all right, man? Keeping busy? I need some tomato sauce for the fries too. All right. So I got two things. I got sauce. We'll put that on the fries, if it'll come out. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going out sideways. That's great. Okay. Oh, cheers, Peter. Yep. And all my other socials are running along the bottom there. All right. Now, as I said, doing this, we know why I'm doing, why I did this meal tonight. I told you why. I'm sorry if anyone missed what I said I was doing this meal for tonight. Basically, I'm doing it in honour of what happened last Sunday at Bondi Beach and the innocent people that lost their lives. Oh, that wasn't a good time to make me laugh, deviant. Oh dear. So I thought I'd grab myself a drink as well, and I want to say cheers to the hero that took on one of the gunmen, Ahmed Al Ahmed, I believe his name is. Cheers to that guy. And I saw that there was a fundraiser done for him, and he ended up getting over $2.5 million from that fundraiser, and he definitely deserves it. So I want to say cheers to him, and thank you for saving possibly many other people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all right, let's get into this meal. See if I've done a good enough job cooking it. Yeah, them two, Devin, that's right. The two that were there right at the start. I've actually cooked this salmon quite well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add oil to the salmon. Whoops. That's right. Go away, fly. Get lost. Yeah, I'll try it with oil another time. That salmon tastes really good. And I've certainly got myself a decent size plate of food here. All right, sweet potato fries. So good. I think sweet potato fries are better than your regular fries. What beer is it? Great Northern Zero. Because I don't drink alcohol. I gave up alcohol 12 years ago. Now, let's have some salad. Get some healthy stuff into me. So, as I said, the suggestions that you guys have given me on my community post about future episodes, I will have another look at your suggestions on what to make, and yeah, I'll get some things happening. Exactly, Giuseppe. I agree. Yeah. Good on him for taking them on, I say. Cheers, David. Cheers, Tiff. Yeah, it'll be 13 years in July. I just hope enough gets done to stop something else like that happening in this country again. I mean, how long's it been since the one in Port Arthur? About 30 years. Yeah, that's true too, Peter. Yeah, exactly. Well, I know a lot of you are going to have different opinions on what you think needs to be done to make the future better. So feel free to say what you think needs to be done in the comments. Yeah. No, I guess we can just pray it doesn't happen again, Giuseppe. But yeah. Yeah, who knows? G'day, Zakal. Good to hear that. No worries, Giuseppe. Yeah. It's interesting to see what people say about it. I actually bought something at the shops today. Something else. And I was thinking it was going to be something easy to make. But I'm starting to now think it may not be so easy to make. I'm not going to say what it is yet, just in case I do decide to actually go ahead with making it on a live stream. I'm going to see if I could possibly do it on Tuesday night. Do like a bit of a pre-Christmas special if I do decide to go ahead with making this thing that I bought today. No, Chief, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll see. You might see me again live on Tuesday night if I do decide to go ahead with making this thing on the live stream. But the thing is, I'm going to need some help to make it. So I'll see if I can get someone to to help me. Maybe even the support worker I was talking about earlier. So I'll see what happens. But you might see me live again soon. That's what I'm trying to say. You'll definitely see me next Sunday. Yeah. Almost done here. This has been a very nice meal. You're going to be on Discord all of Xmas Day. Fair enough. Oh yeah, well that's a good question. What's everyone else doing on Christmas Day? What's everyone got planned for Christmas Day? Yeah. No, I'm glad I made this. It's very good. And I was glad I was able to eat it all after all the food I ate today, making 5 different videos. Wait till you see how much I ate. Uh-oh. Yeah. Now I'm going to my parents' place. And you never know, I might have a food coming too. I'm not, I think we're doing lunch. but I don't know what food we're having yet, so I'm not sure how much I'll be eating yet. I've got some Spaniards food here I can take over. Oh, if I get a chance, Peter, I'll come join. Okay. Plate empty. That was very good. Now, gotta finish this off. It's raining here at the moment. Oh, Nicole, what did you make? What kind of Christmas treats are they? Yeah, I'll definitely come and join you when I can, Peter. That's a definite. I'll definitely see you at some point. There's Peter's Discord if anyone wants to join it. Yeah, there it is. Pointing in the wrong direction, jeez. I've got to remember that you have to point the other way on here. Yeah. Three chip chocolates, butter tarts, reindeer chow. What the hell's that? I still want to make M&M bars, crinkle cookies, and peanut butter confetti squares. Nice. Soft ginger molasses cookies. Okay. Fair enough. Very good. It's pissing down outside now. Well, Nicole, you're just going to have to come over to Australia, aren't you? But I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's live stream. It was good to see you all again. Plenty of people hanging around tonight. Yeah. I might have me Spaniard food for a bit of a snack later on tonight, I think. Australian men are the best. Exactly. I agree. Yep, definitely. Just going to put this in the fridge. Cheese. Cheese and pepperoni sticks. Nice. I like cheese and pepperoni, so that sounds awesome. Yes. Oh, what's everyone having for dinner tonight? Or what did you have if you've already had it? Yeah, there's thunder here and lightning. Yep. But the rain stopped now. So I think it's just a storm passing over. The rain will probably come back at some point though. Fried pork bites and coleslaw. Nice. That salad I had was similar to coleslaw. Kind of. Just not cut up as finely as coleslaw usually is. I don't mind storms sometimes, but yeah, sometimes thunder makes me jump out of my chair. It depends how close the storm is. But yeah, I think I might wrap things up now, guys. We've been here for more than an hour now, and you love a good cyclone, Peter. I've experienced what they called a mini cyclone, but it was just a really crazy storm. Yeah. Is it 4, 5, or 6 there? It's 7. It's 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get going now, guys. I think an hour is long enough for these shows. Funnel clouds. I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. If I don't see you before Thursday, hope everyone has a great Christmas. You might see one more stream from me before Christmas, but it's only a maybe, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Don't go too crazy. Make sure you stay safe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share out the stream because this was a good one. And you can support the channel with super thanks once it's saved on the channel. or you can become a member for the cheap price of $1.49. I'll catch us in the next one, guys. Bye for now.